Are you mentally strong? Wait. First listen to this story and then answer me. Greetings from Manisigai, and the one speaking to you is Sabari. This is the story of a wrestling master. Once upon a time, in a beautiful village, there lived a renowned wrestling master. He was extremely talented and possessed techniques no one else knew. However, for the past 10 years, he hadn't taught classes to anyone. Many people approached him, mighty princes, wealthy individuals, and numerous youngsters from the same village, but he refused to teach anyone. Then one day, something changed in his heart. He decided to teach again, but that is for only selected few. He wanted to personally choose a few students and pass on his skills. So he made an announcement across the land. Those who wish to learn from me, come forward, but I will accept only those who are strong both physically and mentally. As the village respected him highly, people came in droves, maybe about 100 participants. He addressed the crowd. Dear people, from tomorrow, for the next 3 days, you will face 3 challenges. Only those who succeed in all the challenges will become my student. Everyone agreed. The first challenge began the next morning. The teacher led them all to a river bank with large round stones. Each person was given a stone to carry. He instructed, Dear people, you must carry this stone and walk across the entire village. If you return before sunset, you pass to the next round. If you can't, you are out. Immediately, about 50 people started their round because they had got smaller stones. The remaining 50 stayed. As they had got larger stones, they wanted to drop it and pick something smaller. But the teacher made it clear, don't drop anything, you must carry only the stone that is given to you. Some of them got frustrated. They said, Teacher, this is unfair. A competition must be equal to all. Those who were given the smaller ones can easily finish their round, but we can't. Our stones are heavy. The teacher said nothing. Because of frustration, they left. Among those who had the largest stones, only about 10 people remained. They carried their heavy stone and started walking through the village. By the end of the day, out of the 100 initial participants, 60 progressed to the next round. Next day, the second challenge began. In that, each of the participants were given 2 horses. They had to pick one horse and ride it around the village. The twist is, one of the horses will be very obedient and the other one will be wild. In simple words, one of the horses is controllable and the other one is not. The teacher said in a loud tone, See, if you choose the obedient horse and ride it, you will earn 10 points. Whereas if you choose and ride on the wilder horse, you will earn 100 points. If you get more points, you will enter the next round. Decide which one you want to pick and you can change in the middle too. Now it's the participants' turn to choose those, right? Some of them chose the obedient horse and some of them chose the wild horse. Only a very few, nearly 10 people, chose the wild horse first, struggled with it, and then chose the obedient one to complete the round. At the end of the day, the teacher made a surprising announcement. This is what it is. Those participants who chose the easy horse were eliminated. Those who chose the wild horse were not able to manage and they were also eliminated. But those who tried the hard option first and then adapted wisely were given more marks and they alone moved forward. And then came the third day, that is the final round. The selected 10 people came and stood before the teacher. Obviously, they were waiting for the final challenge. But to their surprise, the teacher came and said, Apologies, dear people, I have changed my mind. I wish to bring a few changes in the competition. Can you go and come back? I'll announce the details later. 3 of them got angry, shouted and left. The remaining 7 stayed calmly. And they said, That's all right, teacher. We accept the change. We'll wait. The teacher asked them, Aren't you guys angry? Don't you feel frustrated? The competition was unfair, my decisions were unpredictable, and the change, it was consistent. Don't you feel frustrated? All of them replied like this. Dear teacher, we will never get disappointed because of these. Because we are mentally strong. Throughout our life, we learned 3 things. The first one, this world is full of unfairness. Not everyone gets the same start, but we must run our race regardless. Second, there are always 2 types of situations. One that we can control and one that we cannot control. We must first try to manage the uncontrollable. But if it is clearly not possible, we should shift our focus to what we can control and move on. Third, change is the only constant. If we are ready to accept change, only then we can truly survive and thrive. We clearly know these three things. That's why we kept walking with the heavy stone. That's why we tried the difficult horse first and then adjusted. That's why we are still here, accepting even this unexpected change. The teacher was moved. He recognized their wisdom and accepted them as his students. To all of us hearing this story today, people may say that it's intelligence and hard work that bring success. But only those two are not enough. We have to be mentally strong. And that strength comes from practicing three key things. Number 1, even in this unfair world, we have to continue our journey. Number 2, understand the difference between what you can control and what you can't. Number 3, be prepared to accept and adapt to a change. If you embrace these three, your mental strength will grow. And with that, your life will flourish. I hope this story has taught you the same. For more stories like this, keep following Manisigai, and this is Sabri signing off.